So this will be the last one for Miss Henry. I had to find deck 7, and we got deck 8. This is for universe. I'm trying to find out if Miss Henry among the living. It seems like she is. I'm just trying to see for sure though. So far I did all of these, and I don't really see real death cards. Got a lot of death cards, but I don't really actually see them hitting the table. You know what I'm saying? So they not really hitting the table, the real death cards. I don't mean, well, this mean a death, and it do mean still, this mean a death, but it also mean that you happy, living a good life. See what I mean? But I need to see another death card besides this that say die, anything like that, to let me know that she is not among the living. Because so far it looked like she can be just married somewhere, living somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, let's just flow. So let's just see Miss Henry. Universe, where's Miss Henry? I did a lot of storylines so far. Where's Miss Henry in universe? Is she alive? Is Miss Henry alive, universe? You know if she alive? If she alive and not communicating with her family? And she just wanted to get away from her family? I'm looking at these cards, Lord, and I don't see no death cards on the table. So far, I got to look real good, but it don't look like one. But it's ending with this card because I'm not going to do anymore. So I feel, it's making me feel like Miss Henry is alive. Look at this. You're in my dreams. Look, listen to what I'm saying. You're in my dreams. Call me soon. So Miss Henry, your family saying you are in their dreams. Call your family soon if you're among the living, Miss Henry. Or you saying that your family is in your dreams and you're going to call them soon yourself. Or your family is saying you in their dreams and they want you to call them soon. Because I'm not seeing any what I call real death cards. So, you know, so usually it say don't die with the person. I get into the first storyline. It's really, it don't be a pull like this. Follow me? She has penny pinching and it was real, Miss Henry. She had to start falling back in love with her own self because it says right here that did she really like this stuff? Really what she was a part of? She need to get out of this mess, God says, because somebody was hell-bent on destruction with her. What she was. Period. Herself. Daily life made people rethink and think of things they need to change and seek in their lives. Because God wanted her to be strong because she is dealing with somebody who is karma plagued. Okay, finally, she in a safe and happy place, and that could be with spirit, God, or it could just be in a home, living a good life, whichever one it is. Okay, it says right here, glass in it. Whose blank is this? Some kind of way. She found something that had no business being somewhere, whatever it was, right? And she was curious about it. Like somebody say, whose cell phone is that? whatever it is, whatever it might be. She had to dig deep, God says, and ask herself why she's settling for less with whatever the situation is, because there's some man she hooked to. A man that's animalistic, controlling, and dominating toward Miss Henry, fighting or whatever the man doing. Okay, it says she had to seek what was troubling her own self, and he needed to seek what's troubling him, because whoever he is, he kind of talked down to her race. He could be the same race, but he might be calling her to be black this and black that. Get what they're saying? She's saying, I'm happy with my race, no matter my color. It could be just another man of another race. It says right here, some transporting of an infection from this man or some type of drug. Taking a drug, transporting a drug, or however you want to slice it, right? Okay, if it was done to you, would you say that this is her? You are no better than nobody else. This is what the man's saying to her. Follow me? Okay, we have right here, he was chipping away at her, and God said she was a pioneer. She was dealing with a jack of all trades. That was continued abuse with her. So it says in the middle of the night some kind of way, whatever time it was, or early in the morning some kind of way, she needed to get away from any deterrent that caused her dysfunction. So it says right here that freedom is calling for her. But will she answer freedom to get away from whoever this guy is, or job, or whatever she was connected to? She had to seek what she was looking for, because she was looking for something when she went there. Okay, it says right here she needed to save some money, or she wanted to save money. But do you love your wife? So we have right here, do you love your wife? She is a lady, so either let me see, did I see any gay cards in there? I don't know if I saw any gay cards so far. So she dealing with a man that's hooked to a lady that has a wife, anything like that. If it's not another lady, follow me? She need to get to a focus point and be that butterfly, because it says she is dealing with a score loser that she was distant from. There's somebody who wasn't winning, right? And it says that she is amazed that the person was acting a little spicy, or the person was amazed she was acting spicy. And it says right here, why must you tear me down? He was tearing her down to build himself up, whoever this person is, right? Man or woman, whoever she dealing with right here with this card right here, when it said, so should be a man though, but she getting along with everybody. It says any race. So it says right here she was dealing with something cognizable, but help was a minute away for Miss Henry. The power, she had to have the power of her mind and see what she needed to see at the time, because some kind of way, pill drop effect, mean taking pills some kind of way. She went in treatment, or this man she dealing with went in treatment or is in treatment. She had to be, she was being available for this person. He asked her, was she going to be available? And she said yes to whatever this may be, to this person. Okay, he was treating her like she was nothing though, being treated harshly by him and whoever else. Okay, it says she is dealing with a fortress, some kind of place she wanted to get out of. She wanted her freedom, and God said she was getting her freedom from this place, right? Some place she was in, whatever it was, a fortress, something she wanted out of. She is a wonderful conqueror, God says, but she was dealing with a Judas. Whoever the Judas is, they like green, you might can't see. She wanted no more excuses, or God says no more excuses, or the man didn't want no more excuses. Excuse my French. Okay, why won't she say no to being molded by this person or anybody else? Because her thoughts counted, God says. Okay, it says right here, this man was good and hot and steaming mad, and ducking wouldn't help her. He had it in for her. Or it says right here that she is needing more, but she wasn't doing enough to make it happen. She had to stop thinking others knew more than what she knew, because God said she knew just as much. She is entangled with this person. She wondering if it's her fault and what she's involved in, or whatever what she got involved in. She is stepping into the nightlight with a Sagittarius person, or somebody who act like a Sag, who was adventurous, or she was acting like. Okay, she is wondering that this person really care about her. So some kind of eating was taking place some kind of way, and maybe she eat a certain kind of way, or this man, follow me? So it says right here that this man was banking on her, or she is banking on this man, that she was easy or he was easy. Anything like that. She is in a political area or a racist area, follow me? So it says here's them eating again. She is eating, or this man was eating something with sauce on it, some type of meat. So it says right here that her cell phone is locked, but it's activity on it. as far as whoever she was communicating with. Follow me? So it says that you're going to keep picking yourself off the floor and off the ground. God says evidence shows you're going to keep doing that. She's going to keep doing it if she didn't get away from this man, this job, this city, or wherever she was. Anything like that. She hooked herself on and ran from her problems. She hooked herself onto this man and ran from whatever problems home with her family she had, and hooked herself onto somebody that had a bunch of problems of his own. It is easy to leave others and just escape, and that's what she did. So we have right here that okay, she wanted to get closer to somebody, some girls, but the girls, one of the girls wound up being gay. Follow me? Or the girl was a gay girl, whoever it was, right? So it says right here that somebody was starving for power that she is dealing with, and she had to make sure that the person was an adult and don't just look like one. And her last card right here is, call me soon, you're in my dreams. So I feel this will be for her family, not this man. So I feel like she is somewhere. Right now, I'm not seeing no death cards. I see different things, but it don't seem like it's real death cards. It gotta be different ones I see that really show that she's not alive. It's not showing nobody killed her. See what I mean? It's not the X out card, the murdered card, the put out card. They are killing cards. I ain't see none of them. Don't die with the person. I ain't even see don't die with the person. Not in hers. See what I mean? So to me, it's like she just, she went to live another life. She got hooked to somebody, went for a job, or whatever's going on here. So I'm going to take this card as, you are in my dreams. From the family, you are in my dreams. Khaira, I don't want to say her name wrong. That's why I like to say Miss Henry. Your family saying you are in their dreams. If you're on social media, you are in their dreams. Call your family soon, Miss Henry. Or this is Miss Henry. You are in my dreams, family. I'm going to call you soon. We can take it either way. This is what God ended it with. Because some kind of way she was penny pinching and it was real. Yeah. So, the secret is that she went away. You might have went away and got married to somebody. You might have went away and got married to somebody. Because I saw marriage cards more than one time. Went away to just live a new life, to get away from your family, to have control of your life, to control your own life or whatever's going on. Because it says a secret. So what secret is, I only can see. The secret says you got raped, you went and got married, or you just wanted to go live another life and you wanted to get away from your family because you wanted to control your own life. Anything like that. They're the main things I see as far as a secret. Or you in some kind of place with some man that's dominating and controlling like a boss, and you live there and you there, and it's like a fortress, and you want out of there, but you can't seem to get out because it might be not a pimp, but one of them kind of people where they control ladies or something. I don't see the trafficking card though. I don't see that, so I don't want to push it that way. Okay, so far I don't see, like I said, I don't see the death card, so I'm gonna look at that. Miss Henry is alive, and Miss Henry, you need to call your family very soon. Very soon. If you see my video, call your family because you are in their dreams. They just want to know that you are all right. You don't have to come home. If you don't want to come home, you can send them a picture to let them know you okay. Send a picture on your cell phone. And let them know you okay. Say, I'm all right. I love you to your family. Send a picture. And that's all. You don't even have to say no more. You know, if you don't want to tell them, if you don't want to come home, you don't come home. They just want to know if you okay. That's all they want to know. You can do that much at least. At least, if you have a mother out here, if you have a mother, always say with the mother, even though it's both parents, but always say with the mother. Your mother had you in her stomach and carried you for 9 months and cared for you until you was old enough to care for yourself. You owe your mother. You owe your mother that, to let your mother know you okay. You owe your mother that. You wouldn't even be going on an airplane or however you got to where you went if your mother didn't carry you inside of her, nurtured you and took care of you to get you to be old enough to be even travel. You owe your mother that much respect to call your mother. Text your mother, whatever you want to do. Send a picture to your mother or whatever, let your mother know you are okay. You owe her that. You owe your mother that. If you know it or not, I'm telling you, you owe your mother that. You don't just go away from your mother. You can do that with your cousins and all. You don't go away from your mother and just don't tell your mother anything. You owe her that. Give her that much respect. This the Brass Love One.